and there were beautiful lights all on the hedges, and when you turned the corner just to see the lights, it gave you such a thrill and everything. And although there wasn't any pavement, around, and it was muddy because they hadn't finished it, and things, it was just beautiful. It was beautiful, and the feeling was so uplifting. I like Bellevue Square. In fact, a lot of times when people ask me, say, where do you live? And I say, Bellevue Square. Say, you live in Bellevue Square? Is there anywhere else to live?
No, because the project take care of you. No, you can't. Because everybody in the project, that's one thing about the project. Well, I can speak for Bellevue Square. I don't know about the other project. There's one thing. We was one family. Everybody took care of everybody. Everybody mother looked out for everybody child. There was no child, if they seen a child doing anything wrong, they discipline them and they let their mothers know that they've been disciplined and everything. So that's why everybody in Bellevue Square came up righteous.
Everybody, the Jennings, the Mitchells.
We have my family, the Funnies, the Greats, the Duncans, the Nolans, the Richards, the Ellisons. It's a whole lot of us. The Leggetts. Who I'm missing? Talk to me. Who I'm missing? Because I'm going over the sins now. And we got the McDaves too. We got the McDaves. We got the Williams, Bucky, Edie, Daphne. Who else? Amos. We got the Amoses in the building.
The Amoses, the Adams,
the Canty family, the Grice family, the Great family. Then there was Miss Gwen Reed. She was alone, but we were all her family. And then there was the Garrisons. That was building 3. Then we had the Gillespies, the Jennings, the Dalleys. We had the Howards.
The Bolins. We had the Jeffersons. The Fothergills. You had the Timmons. You had the Gilberts.
Who else? The Jernicans. Who else?
If it was one thing,
it's some
okay,
more.
yep.
It's one more. I gotta. The Mims.
the Fothergills.
Man, there was so many of them, man. You can't even really call them out like that based on the fact that we was all so close-knit, right? I don't want to leave nobody else, so I just say it was like 80% of the whole project. Everybody knew everybody.
Every family in Bellevue Square.
Every family.
You had the Bolins.
We was connected. All of us was connected.
So it's all of us.
Was it in Bellevue Square?
99. I think it was like 14. I'm not.
Mr. City.
What year was you introduced and the first time you heard Bellevue Square? And what year was your last walk through Bellevue Square?
The first time I actually realized I was in Bellevue Square was in 1966. I would be 6 years old at that time, and I would run across. We used to run across down the hill on Windsor Street in a warehouse behind there that was Bluebell.
Yeah, Bluebell.
So that was the first walk through. The last walk through is when, well, I'm gonna put it to you like this here. In 2016, when I resurfaced back on the set, one of the main things I had to do was go back and see my old project, which wasn't my old project no more. They had renamed it to the Mary Shepherd.
Yeah.
So therefore, I parked my car and I walked through the whole thing.
Yes.
It's nothing like what I was used to at the time back in the day, but it did what it did. You know what I mean? Them still my people.
Oh, this Nutter Butter, B Square Ambassador. Out here with my brother Kano, out here with my family. As you can see, this is home right here. A lot of years, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but we gonna keep it going. It's been 20 years since they changed it over to Mary Shepherd, but we here and we gonna keep rocking, and we gonna do it until our little ones doing it for us. So we gonna keep rocking until you see all our elders over there sitting down in the chairs. And they used to be up like me, but now they sitting down. I want to get there and let my kids be here. So we're gonna continue this legacy. And I'm out here building with the bro. This is definitely the big homie Kano. This is definitely B Square Nation's finest. So we out here, man, just to play with the kids, man, have a good time, and chop it up with Champ. So what's good? What's good?
Let me know, man. What building did you grow up in?
Oh man, we got 3, but infamous 14. Building 14, building 13, and building 3. Definitely ran through all those hallways and the roof. Don't forget the roof. We was on the roof too. So
what were some of your best memories as a kid growing up?
the best memories is this day. It's Community Day, and really we was the kids cleaning up when it was all over in Kent. And shout out to Miss Karen Lewis. They used to give us a little few dollars. We'd be out here cleaning up afterwards. But between that and boxing and Johnny Duke, definitely a Bellevue Square icon. Going up to Wallace, playing pool, ping pong, really staying out of trouble, bingo up old time to go. But those are my fondest memories. And mainly Duke coming to get us and taking us out and going to get those eggs, bringing them back to our families, making sure everybody was good. So those is really the best memories for me. But there's so many memories that those are the ones that stand out.
Keep us protected and safe. So with those elements, do you think that made Bellevue Square so strong and tight that to this day in 2023, Hartford cannot mention Hartford's name without mentioning Bellevue Square?
No, see, you gotta understand, and back in them days, Bellevue Square hold it all. Anything that had to do with recreational, cause you gotta think. Brother, what damn, what's his name? I forgot his name. Brother Carl, where he from? Bellevue Square.
Building did Brother Carl grow up in Bellevue Square?
65C.
65.
First floor.
Okay.
You come by my way, you had to pay a toll tax.
And what years was this when you was in the square?
I was in the square from 1950 all the way until I was, I think, how old was I? All the way we moved out in I want to say 67, somewhere around there.
Okay.
Yeah. We didn't want to move, they made us move. What's up? What's up, my good brother? Oh, what up?
Hey, you know, I love you. How's the family, everybody? How's the mission?
How you doing, good?
I love you, baby.
What's one of the best lessons you learned from growing up in the square, BC?
Family. Family, the extended family. Staying together. You can't make it. And when we rolled as one.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Even if we fought each other, when we rolled outside, we were one.
Okay.
We went to New Haven, you ran, everybody in the square gonna beat you up. We don't care how many niggas came at us.
Give a shout out to the square. Give a shout out to the square.
Hey, that's all they talk about. I went to California. I was in a Crip and Blood concert. And this kid said, you from Bellevue Square, Connecticut? I said, no. I said, I'm from Hartford, Connecticut. I lived in Bellevue Square. He said, that's all my dad talked about. Because the people that left the square, there's 2-3 places they went. Detroit, 80% of them went to LA, and some went to Atlanta. So in LA, they used to have a Hartford Bellevue Square day. 2,000 people would show up. I wish Riley Johnson was here, he'd tell you about it. Yeah. Hey, man.
Okay. And what is one lesson that you can say that you can take for life that you learned from Bellevue Square?
Survival.
And there were beautiful lights all on the hedges, and when you turned the corner just to see the lights, it gave you such a thrill and everything. And although there wasn't any pavement, around, and it was muddy because they hadn't finished it, and things it was just beautiful. It was beautiful, and the feeling was so uplifting. I like Bellevue Square. In fact, a lot of times when people ask me, say, where do you live? And I say, Bellevue Square. Say, you live in Bellevue Square? I say, is there anywhere else to live?